What's up YouTube, it's your boy Tajon, back with another video, and in this video today we're going to be taking a list of the top 30 best players in the league and randomizing and throwing them on each team. Recognize this, I didn't say the 30 best players from each team, I said the 30 best players in the league. So that means the Clippers, you know, they're gonna have 1 star if I'm not mistaken. Also the Washington Wizards, also another team off the top of my head I can think of. I think the Golden State Warriors, just depends on what Clay overall rating is. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna waste y'all time. Make sure you leave a like on the video and let's get into it. Spin the wheel, and whichever team I land on, I'm gonna send them to that team. Then we're gonna throw them in 2K and we're gonna simulate a season, maybe 2 depending. Now first up we have Steph Curry. So Steph Curry is going to the Sacramento Kings. LeBron James is going to the New Orleans Pelicans. Kawhi Leonard is going to the Los Angeles Lakers, which is basically he's not going anywhere. He's staying in LA. Giannis is going to the Utah Jazz. Kevin Durant is finna end up in, let's see where Kevin Durant ends up. Kevin Durant ends up on the Portland Trail Blazers. Nikola Jokic of the Denver Nuggets is going to, we're going to spend that a little bit more. Nikola Jokic of the Denver Nuggets is heading to the Houston Rocketio Titties. James Harden of the Brooklyn Nets is headed to the New York Knicks. James Harden in New York, playing with the Knicks. He's not too far from where his original town was, which was Brooklyn. So he doesn't have to drive nothing but like, what, 30 minutes. Joel Embiid of the 76ers is heading to interesting, the Brooklyn Nets. Luka Doncic of the, I don't remember, is headed to the Indiana Pacers. Damian Lillard of the Portland Trail Blazers is headed to the Phoenix Suns. Okay, I think that sounds interesting. That sounds very interesting. Damian Lillard. Anthony Davis is playing with, let's see where Anthony Davis ends up, on the Toronto Raptors. Say bye-bye to LA, and the Los Angeles Lakers are shipping Anthony Davis out of the country, which wouldn't be a big surprise to me, but hey, yeah. Jimmy Butler of the Miami Heat had a weird playoff, so they're ready to get rid of him. And Jimmy Butler is headed to the Oklahoma City Thunder. I call them Pick City because, you know, you get it, Pick City, because like Oklahoma City Thunder has all the picks. But yeah, Kyrie Irving of the Brooklyn Nets is finna get shipped off of where? The Nets said they got tired of him and his, never mind, they're shipping him back to the Celtics, where he came from. Zion Williamson, or as my boy Flight says,
Zion Williamson, bro.
Let's see where he gets shipped off to. You know, we spamming that. Let's see where he gets to, going from the Pelicans. He's going to the Nuggets. Okay. Bradley Beal of the Washington Wizards. He said he gets tired of the Wizards and he don't want to be there anymore. He's going to Atlanta to play with the, yo, imagine if Bradley Beal actually played for the Hawks, bro. You know how lit that would be? If to see Bradley Beal in a Hawks jersey, like think about Bradley Beal in a Hawks jersey, bro. Next up, Jason Tatum of the Boston Celtics. Jason Tatum of the Boston Celtics is getting shipped off to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Chris Paul of the Phoenix Suns as an 89 overall. Chris Paul of the Phoenix Suns gets shipped off to Chicago to play for the Bulls. Julius Randle, after having a terrible playoffs debut, Julius Randle of the New York Knicks is getting shipped off to the Memphis Grizzlies to play with Ja Morant, because Ja Morant's an 85 overall, so you know he's not on this list. Klay Thompson of the Golden State Warriors is getting shipped off to the Los Angeles Clippers. The Warriors look like a whole different team right now. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. The Warriors look like a whole different team. They look worse. Devin Booker of the Phoenix Suns is getting shipped off to the 76ers. Donovan Mitchell of the Jezer is getting shipped off to the Detroit Pistons. No, why they had to do my man Donovan like that, bro? Next up, we have Rudy Gobert of the Jezer. He is getting shipped off to, I want to see this, the same team that Giannis, who got drafted to the Jazz, is going. The Bucks don't look that bad, even without Giannis. And with, like, as you add Rudy Gobert to the Bucks list, I'm not gonna lie, they don't look that bad. Not bad as you think they would be. Zazic Elevine is getting shipped off from the Chicago Bulls and going to play for the Hornets with that main man LaMelo Ball. Karl Anthony Towns is getting shipped from the Minnesota Timberwolves to the Miami Heat, baby. Paul George of the Los Angeles Clippers is getting shipped off to the Golden State Warriors. This is the time for PG, you know. Time for PG to shine by himself, because Russell Westbrook of the Washington Wizards getting shipped off to the Orlando Magic. Next up, we got that main man Trae Young. He's getting shipped off to the Cavs. Okay. You know what? That's not that bad, because that Cavs team got a lot of promise. Tobias Harris is up next of the 76ers. That man Tobias Harris is getting shipped off to the Washington Wizards. Honestly, I feel like his career is going to take a drop off now that he's on the Wizards. Like, the best player on the Wizards is Thomas Bryant. He's an 80 overall. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander of Pick City of the Oklahoma City Thunder is getting shipped off to the Dallas Mavericks. And De'Aaron Fox of the Sacramento Kings is getting shipped off to the San Antonio Spurs. Now that we have the teams, I'm finna go to 2K and I'm finna show y'all these rosters. Let's go. Okay, first up, the 76ers have Devin Booker, Ben Simmons, Dwight Howard. You know, the Milwaukee Bucks have Rudy Gobert, Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, Bobby Portis, Brook Lopez. Chicago Bulls have CP3, Nikola Vucevic, however you say it, Thaddeus Young, Lauri Markkanen, Daniel Tice, Kobe White. I don't think they're gonna win. Trae Young and the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, Colin Sexton, you know, the same old young team. The Boston Celtics have, the only difference is they don't have Jason Tatum and they have Kyrie Irving. That's the only difference. The Clippers, though, they have Klay Thompson, Serge Ibaka, Marcus Morris, Reggie Jackson, Zubac. Honestly, if you asked me, I would say this team is a playoff contender. They just don't have that point guard. Maybe if they had CP3. If they had CP3, that'd be legit. That'd be. The Memphis Grizzlies has Julius Randle and the same team. Exact same team. Ja Morant, Jaren Jackson, Jonas Valanciunas. The Atlanta Hawks have Bradley Beal, Clint Capella, John Collins, Bogdan. I feel like I wish Trae Young was still on the Hawks. I wish Trae Young was like an 85, 86, so he wouldn't be on the top 30 list. Because, bro, Trae Young and Bradley Beal will tear up. The Miami Heat have Karl Anthony Towns, Bam Adebayo, Victor Oladipo, Tyler Hero. That's a lot of O's. Anyways, the Charlotte Hornets have Zach LaVine, LaMelo Ball, Gordon Hayward, Terry Rozier. Utah Jazz, they have Giannis, Mike Conley, Joe Ingles, Jordan Clarkson, Derek Favors. Honestly, you got rid of two great players, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert, off this team. But if you had to make the team around Giannis, bro, I think you're not losing too much when you get back Giannis. The Sacramento Kings have Steph Curry, Rashawn Holmes, Tyrese Halliburton. Wait, he has a face scan now. I just realized that. I'm so late. Hassan Whiteside, Harrison Barnes, Marvin Bagley. A young team that I feel like could do something. Like, if you give Steph Curry his Draymond Green, bro, Steph Curry's going to the finals. The New York Knicks have James Harden, RJ Barrett, Derrick Rose, Mitchell Robinson, Nerlens Noel. They got a big upgrade from Julius Randle, a huge upgrade. So honestly, with this upgrade, the Knicks could possibly be a deep run for a playoff contender, you know, because, you know, they made the playoffs without anybody really. So yeah, I'm gonna turn Trace off for this simulation also, just so I can make sure don't nothing happen. The Los Angeles Lakers have Kawhi Leonard, Andre Drummond, Montrezl Harrell, Dennis Schroeder, Kyle Kuzma, Caldwell Pope. The Orlando Magic has Russell Westbrook, Jonathan Isaac, Wendell Carter Jr., Otto Porter, Markelle Fultz. Dallas Mavericks have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Kristaps Porzingis, Tim Hardaway Jr. You know, Brooklyn Nets have Joel Embiid, Spencer Dinwiddie, Joe Harris. You know, Denver Nuggets though, I'm really gonna be keeping an eye on the Denver Nuggets because Zion Williamson is the best player on their team, and like, they're a good team. They didn't get it bad. You know, Nikola Jokic got traded, but they got Zion Williamson back. The Indiana Pacers have Luka Doncic though, Sabonis. Hold up. This Pacers roster, the roster looks like it's finals bound because their best player was Sabonis, but they do have a lot of great role players on the team. There's 80 overalls and some high 70s. The New Orleans Pelicans have LeBron James, Brandon Ingram. Not the worst. That's not the bad though. Like, the Pelicans didn't really lose anybody. Like, they lost Zion, but they got LeBron James. So like, what is the complaints, you know? I feel sorry for Eric Bledsoe because of the fact that literally the past two teams he's been with is facing off in the finals right now. Eric Bledsoe played for the Phoenix Suns, and he recently played for the Milwaukee Bucks. If you don't believe me, I'll literally show you. Milwaukee, and Phoenix. Like, seriously. The Detroit Pistons have Donovan Mitchell, Jeremy Grant, and that same team. They're young. This is a team that, you know what I'm saying, in like the next 3 years, they're going to be title contenders. The Toronto Raptors have Anthony Davis, Fred VanVleet, Kyle Lowry, Pascal Siakam. Yo, this is a title contending team. Like, seriously. Look at the names on here. Fred VanVleet, Anthony Davis, Kyle Lowry, Pascal Siakam. Like, Pascal Siakam and Anthony Davis on the same team alone is just crazy. For the Houston Rockets, Nikola Jokic, Christian Wood, John Wall, Eric Gordon. I expect them to make a big jump, honestly, from the worst team to at least middle team playoff, you know what I'm saying, contender. San Antonio Spurs, De'Aaron Fox, DeMar DeRozan. They got an addition. They just added De'Aaron Fox, you know. The Phoenix Suns, Damian Lillard, DeAndre Ayton, Cal Bridges, Torrey Craig. Okay, this team, in real life, they're in the finals. With Damian Lillard, I'm not sure. They don't have Booker or CP3, so like, I don't expect this team to do good. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't expect them to do. Pig City, Oklahoma City Thunder, Jimmy Butler, Al Horford. Yeah, they're gonna be the worst team in the league. The Minnesota Timberwolves, Jason Tatum, D'Angelo Russell, Anthony Edwards. This team could be good in a few years, honestly, not gonna lie. In a few years, this team could be amazing. Portland Trail Blazers have Kevin Durant, CJ McCollum, Yusuf Nurkic. And that's, hey, hold up. I just realized something. This team is goated. This team is fire, bro. Like, I didn't realize how fire this team was. The only thing they got rid of was Damian Lillard, but they got Kevin Durant. All they need is a legit point guard, bro. Like, a decent point guard, not even legit, like a Patrick Beverly. And bro, they're going to the finals. Klay Thompson, Steph Curry-less Warriors have Paul George, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, Kelly Oubre. Bro, I'm sorry, I can't keep looking at this. I really need to trade Draymond Green to the Sacramento. Hold up, man. All y'all want is Buddy Hield. Y'all got him. Yes, bro. Yes, please. Now, Paul George, Andrew Wiggins, Buddy Hield, Kelly Oubre. Now, let me go back to that Kings roster. Okay, now he got his Draymond Green and everything is going. Okay, there we go. Steph Curry got his Draymond. And the Washington Wizards, Westbrook without Bill or Westbrook, Tobias Harris, Thomas Bryant. This team is going to be terrible. My favorites to win it all this year, I'm going with the Pacers. It's either going to be the Pacers or the Trailblazers. I'm going to stick with the Pacers. This is my favorite team to win this year. And yeah, let me turn off trades real quick because there's no trades going on. Trades off. But yeah, anyways, Let's get into the first sim of the season. I'll see you guys at the end. Okay guys, end of the season, and wow, Damian Lillard, like seriously, Damian Lillard went off for 38 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists. Crazy. He shot 53% from the field, 90% from the free throw line, and 44% from 3. LaMelo Ball, Rookie of the Year. Pascal Siakam, 6th Man of the Year. So that means Davis started. Okay, Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year, and whoa, those stats are crazy. Jalen Brunson, Most Improved Player. Okay, so now we're seeing something different. And Monty Williams of the Phoenix Suns, 55 and 27 Coach of the Year. My bets were the Indiana Pacers, but All-NBA first team, Damian Lillard, Steph Curry, Giannis, LeBron, Jokic, the usual. Second team, Westbrook. That's exactly what I hoped happened. That man Westbrook teed up this season. My man had 29, 9, and 8. Oh, wow. Westbrook teed up this season. That's exactly what I hoped happened, bro. Westbrook teed up. Shot way better from the 3. He's looking like old Westbrook. Honestly, he's looking like that old Westbrook from 16, 17, the MVP Westbrook. Ben Simmons, though. Ben Simmons had 21 a game. Still didn't attempt a 3 at all. Never attempted a 3 a day in his life and had 21 a game. Jimmy Butler, okay. He was also, well, I take that back. Jimmy Butler was not surprising. He was on a terrible team. He had to score 29 points a game. Bro, Jimmy Butler had the best season of his freaking career and still didn't get MVP. That just shows y'all how weird this league is. That's how it is, bro. That's just how it is. Kawhi scored 30 on the Lakers, bro. Dude scored 30 points a game on the Lakers. 5 assists, 2 steals. Didn't get All-NBA first team. Joel Embiid scored 26 and 10 a game. Trae Young, All-NBA third team, scored 30 points a game. 30 points a game, baby. James Harden, ooh, we threw him on the Knicks and he did not perform. Not like James Harden, but they might be in the playoffs, so I don't care. AD back in the All-NBA. He's on the third team for Toronto. Jason Tatum's also in the All-NBA. Third. Karl Towns. Okay. All defensive team, Ben Simmons, Paul George, Giannis, Jonathan Isaac, Andre, Chris Paul, Drew Holiday for the second team, Jimmy Butler, Kawhi, Rudy Gobert. Before we get into the playoffs, let's go to the season stats. Let's go to the season. Lakers 56-26. The Suns are right behind them though. Coach Monty Williams got Coach of the Year. Damian Lillard. I expected this team to pop out because of Jokic. I really did expect this team to pop out because of Nikola Jokic. The Denver Nuggets, Jamal Murray, Zion, they're still up. Ja Morant with the addition of Julius Randle, cracked the playoff spot, cracked the 5th seed. Sacramento Kings with Steph Curry, cracked the 6th. The Utah Jazz without Donovan Mitchell or Rudy Gobert, still having to get into the playoffs. The LeBron James Pelicans cracked the 8th seed, which was unexpected because, like, you know, look at the team that's around them, bro. Like, they had Zion, but you know, LeBron's a facilitator, and he doesn't really have that many. He doesn't want to shoot that much. Ingram needs to start. Probably put LeBron at point guard, have Lonzo come off. Golden State Warriors with Paul George, though, they almost slipped into the 8th seed, but they were a few games short. Los Angeles Clippers, Klay Thompson, it was 50-50 with Portland Trail Blazers. I honestly expected them to do way better just because of KD and CJ McCollum. Minnesota Timberwolves, even with Jason Tatum, they don't have Karl Towns, and you know, they're still one of the worst. Thunder with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler played his heart out this year, and you know, still didn't get nowhere. 30 wins. San Antonio Spurs, still one of the worst teams in the league, even with De'Aaron Fox on the squad. On to the Eastern Conference, though. We all knew that Anthony Davis. I knew this team was going to be good. Was I expected them to be a first seed? No, I was not expecting them to be the first seed. Up in Atlanta, Bradley Beal. Yes, Bradley Beal up in Atlanta grabbed the 2nd seed. The Celtics with Kyrie, Jaylen Brown, you know, Robert Williams and Kemba Walker, they grabbed that 3rd seed. Milwaukee Bucks with Rudy Gobert, Okay, they're basically still the same team. The Miami Heat with Victor Oladipo and Karl Anthony Towns. They running that double big man lineup, which I expected to happen. They're running that double big man. This is the team I thought was gonna be higher, just because of the fact that, you know, they got Luka, and like they really didn't have to trade anybody. We didn't have to trade anybody from this team, and this team is promising, really. The Charlotte Hornets with Zach LaVine end up in the playoff spot. Without Zach LaVine, they probably wouldn't have even been in the playoffs. Yeah, Chris Paul, Chicago Bulls, they slip in as the 8th seed. Chris Paul turned this franchise around, carried them to the playoffs. All it took was CP3 instead of Zach LaVine. That's all it took. But yeah, the Brooklyn Nets, they fall short. Hey, it was close, but my main man Donovan Mitchell did the best that he could do to try and get them boys up there. Cleveland, I thought Trae Young was gonna turn them around, but he didn't. Philadelphia 76ers, Devin Booker, well, he did something, I'm pretty sure. But with a Ben Simmons on your team, I guess they couldn't do it. Russell Westbrook, even though, you know what I'm saying, they didn't have the best record, he had a very great season. He had an excellent season, if you ask me, one of the best seasons of his career. James Harden in New York couldn't do anything, really, which is surprising because all we did was take Julius Randle off the team and put Harden on the team. They're still supposed to be a playoff team. And the worst team, as expected, Washington Wizards with Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris had his best season ever on this team. But yes, let's get into this playoff sim. I want to see some upsets. I can't wait to see some simulate through game. The Indiana Pacers have been eliminated. So the Indiana Pacers get eliminated in 4. That's the team I was, you know, kind of thought was gonna get it far, but didn't get far. Kyrie ended that. Ooh, the 7 seed Hornets are literally about to upset the Atlanta Hawks, number 2. Whoa. So that means everybody has been eliminated. Oh, yeah, Zion and his Nuggets are out of here. Ja Morant and Julius Randle put an end to that. Not too much going on. Oh, CP3 almost ended the Toronto Raptors, bro. CP3 almost did it, bro. Karl Anthony Towns loses to Giannis-less Bucks with Rudy Gobert. Pacers, you know, they've been gone. And wow, the first upset has happened. The Charlotte Hornets with Zach LaVine and LaMelo Ball put an end to Bradley Beal and his Hawks, which is crazy. That's the best upset I've seen. Like, bro, okay, I haven't really seen an upset like that one so far. So yeah, that was the biggest one right there. 3-1. Hey, we got 2 3-1 series. You know, Damian Lillard and his Phoenix Suns. Looks like he's finna scrub through Nikola Jokic and his Houston Rockets, but in real life, it was the opposite way. Kyrie and his Celtics looks like he's finna put LaMelo Ball and his Charlotte Hornets out. Him and Zach LaVine looks like he's finna put them out. So yeah, okay. Nikola Jokic is making a climb back, so Kyrie put an end to LaMelo. Okay, finally. Okay, so that means Damian Lillard has put an end to Nikola Jokic and his Houston Rockets. Nope, the number 1 seed is the number 1 seed. Wow, Memphis almost did it, bro. They almost upsetted the Lakers, bro. Ja Morant and Julius Randle almost upsetted the Lakers and Kawhi Leonard, bro. So, Kawhi Leonard Lakers versus Damian Lillard Suns. That's a good matchup, bro. That's a good matchup for this video. And then you have Anthony Davis Raptors versus Kyrie and Jaylen Brown. So, like, bro, with Kemba Walker coming out the, like, this is exciting, bro. Like, I live for moments like these. Simulate the game, bro. Sim. Okay, we have a close series right here. Let's see, can Anthony Davis and they don't put an end to the series. Let's go to the other side of the board to see if the Lakers. Nope, we have 2 game 7s going on, guys. We have 2 game 7s going on. So this is crazy, and this one's first. So we're finna simcast. So it looks like Kyrie and his Celtics are, you know, trying to. Oh, but Anthony Davis, they're coming. Oh, nope. Yeah, they're coming back again. Nope. Yep, it's over with. Kyrie and his Celtics advances to the NBA Finals. Now let's see what that man Damian Lillard or Kawhi is gonna do, bro. This is probably the favorite one, cause like Dame got to get to the finals, bro. Dame has to get to the finals this year. Like, if it's not this year, Dame might not never get to the finals, bro. So Damian Lillard, it's Dame time, bro. Okay, this is a close game.